Right now, your guinea pig's body is doing something it has absolutely no control over, burning through a vitamin they cannot produce on their own. So what is this vitamin? Why can guinea pig make it? And what's the single best food to give it to them? If you get this wrong, the consequences are serious. We're talking about the same deficiency disease that killed more sailors than shipwrecks during the age of exploration. But get it right, it's one of the easiest wins in guinea pig care, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Before we dive in, if you want a quick reference guide with portion size, color comparison, and alternative vitamin C sources all in one place, I've put together a free cheat sheet called the Bell Pepper Blueprint. Link is in the description below. Okay, let's get into it. The vitamin C problem. Why guinea pigs are different? Here is something that blew my mind when I first learned it. Almost every mammal on the planet can make their own vitamin C. Dogs can make it, cats can make it, rabbit, hamster, mice. They're all walking around with little vitamin C factories inside their livers. But guinea pigs? Nope. Somewhere in their evolution history, they lost the ability to produce a specific enzyme called L-gulonolacetone oxidase, if I say it correctly. Think of it like a broken machine in a factory. The raw materials are there, but without the one crucial piece of equipment, nothing gets made. And here is what makes this really interesting. The only other mammals that share these genetic quirks are humans, primates, and a handful of bat species. That's it. In the entire animal kingdoms, guinea pigs are in the same nutritional boat as us. This is actually why guinea pigs became so important to science. But I'll get to that story in a minute. What happened without vitamin C? So what does vitamin C actually do? It's not just about immune support like the supplement companies tell you. Vitamin C is essential for building collagen, the protein that literally holds your guinea pig's body together. Think of collagen as the scaffolding inside a building. It's in their skin, their blood vessels, their gum, their bones, their joints. Without enough vitamin C to build collagen, that scaffolding starts to collapse. The early signs are subtle. Maybe they seem a little stiff, a little less active. Their coat might look rough. But as the deficiency progresses, things get serious fast. Their gums start bleeding, wound won't heal. They develop painful hemorrhages under their skin and in their joints. Now I'm not telling you this to scare you. The fact that you're watching this video means you're already the kind of owner who cares about doing things right. And the truth is, preventing vitamin C deficiency is completely straightforward once you know the numbers. Daily requirements, the magic numbers. A healthy adult guinea pig needs between 10 and 30 milligrams of vitamin C per kilogram of body weight every day. For a typical guinea pig weighing around 1,000 grams, that's about 2.2 pounds, we're talking about 10 to 30 milligrams total. The good news, a healthy guinea pig eating their daily portion of fresh vegetables along with quality fortified pellets will easily meet the requirement. No stress, no complicated calculation, just consistent good nutrition. And here is something reassuring. Vitamin C is water soluble, so any excess just gets flushed out through urine. Your guinea pig's body naturally handles it. 5 categories, 1 printable list, 0 guessing about what's killing your guinea pig. Most owners live in feeding paralysis. Bell peppers daily, safe or dangerous. Potatoes, toxic or fine. Spinach, tomato leaves, parsley. You're one wrong choice away from an emergency vet visit. And even when you know it's safe, you don't know if it's safe to give it every day. That's why I built a vegetable and herb tier list ranked by one thing that matters: feeding frequency. Every day, couple times a week, once a week, once in a while, and never ever. No opinions, no guesswork, just clarity. Picture this. You open your fridge, your piggies start weaking, and instead of panic, you feel certainty. You grab the bell peppers because you know. You skip the spinach on sale because you know. You become the owner who feeds with confidence, not fear. Print it, put it on your fridge, own it. You can download yours on my Etsy store, link in the description below. Stop guessing, start knowing. The accidental discovery. Okay, I promise you a fascinating story and I'm going to deliver. Because the way scientists discovered that guinea pig needs vitamin C is one of those beautiful accidents that changed medical history. The year is 1907. 2 Norwegian biochemists, Axel Holst and Theodore Froelich are studying beriberi, a disease caused by vitamin B1 deficiency. They're feeding guinea pigs a diet of grain and baked bread to see what's happened. But here is the thing. They expected to see beriberi symptoms. Instead, their guinea pigs started developing something completely different: bleeding gum, weakness, skin hemorrhages, classic scurvy symptoms. This was strange. Other researchers had fed the same diet to rats and mice without any problems. So why were guinea pigs getting sick? Holst and Froelich had a hunch. They started supplementing the guinea pig's diet with fresh cabbage and lemon juice, the same remedy that Britain's sailors had used to prevent scurvy along voyages. And just like that, the symptoms disappeared. They had accidentally discovered that guinea pigs, unlike almost every other laboratory animal, couldn't make their own vitamin C. It was a complete fluke. If they used rats like everyone else, they never would have found it. The Nobel Prize connection. Fast forward to 1828. A Hungarian biochemist named Albert Szent-Györgyi, if I pronounce it right, is working on a completely different problem. He's trying to understand how cells use oxygen. During his research, he isolates a mysterious substance from adrenal glands that he calls hexuronic acid. He doesn't know what it does, it's just there. Then, in 1931, Szent-Györgyi teams up with a researcher named J.L. Zwiberly, and they design an elegant experiment using, you guessed it, guinea pigs. They feed one group of guinea pigs boiled food which destroys vitamin C. Those guinea pigs develop scurvy. Then they give another group the same boiled food but supplement it with that mysterious hexuronic acid. And those guinea pigs, perfectly healthy. That's when they realize hexuronic acid and the anti-scurvy factor were the same thing. They rename it ascorbic acid, literally meaning anti-scurvy, and we now know it as vitamin C. Szent-Györgyi won the Nobel Prize in 1937, and remember, it was guinea pigs who made that discovery possible. So when you're feeding your guinea pigs their daily vitamin C, you're part of a story that goes back over hundreds of years. Pretty cool, right? Quick question for you. Before watching this video, did you know that guinea pigs share this vitamin C quirk with humans? Drop a comment below and let me know. I'm genuinely curious how many of you already knew this. Alright, viewers' question. Now, before we get into bell peppers specifically, I want to answer a question I see all the time in the comments and on social networks. Are bell pepper seeds toxic for guinea pigs? Short answer, no. Bell pepper seeds are perfectly safe for guinea pigs. They are small, soft, and not a choking hazard. The white pitty part inside also fine to eat. I think this confusion comes from warnings about other seeds, like apple seeds or cherry pit, which do contain harmful compounds. But bell pepper seeds are completely different. So you don't need to spend time meticulously removing every seed unless you personally prefer to. Okay, now let's talk about why bell peppers are so special. Why bell peppers are the gold standard. Okay, so we know guinea pigs need vitamin C. Now let's talk about the best way to give it to them. And spoiler alert, it's bell pepper. And it's not even close. The color comparison. Here's where it gets interesting. Not all bell pepper are created equal. The color of a bell pepper isn't just cosmetic. It reflects how ripe the pepper is, and that dramatically affect the vitamin C content. Green bell peppers are harvested while they are still immature. They contain about 80 milligrams of vitamin C per 100 grams. That's already pretty good. Red bell pepper are the same fruit, just left on the vine longer to fully ripen. The extra time lets them accumulate more nutrients, pushing the vitamin C up to 128 milligrams per 100 grams. That's 59% more than green. But here is the real surprise. Yellow bell pepper are the vitamin C champion. They clocked in around 184 milligrams per 100 grams, more than double what you get from green. Let me put this in real terms. 2 half-inch slices of bell pepper are about 40 grams, and it will give your guinea pig approximately 30 milligrams for the green ones, approximately 51 milligrams for the red, and approximately 73 milligrams with the yellow one. That means just 2 small pieces of yellow or red pepper can completely cover your guinea pig's daily vitamin C needs with room to spare. Beyond vitamin C, the full picture. But bell peppers aren't just a vitamin C delivery vehicle. They're also packed with other good stuff. Red peppers in particular contain dramatically more beta-carotene than green. We're talking 780% more. They also have higher level of B vitamins and folate. All colors provide about 2 grams of fibers per 100 grams, which support healthy digestion. And the antioxidants in bell peppers, the polyphenols and carotenoids that give them their bright color, help combat oxidative stress and support immune function. Why peppers beat the competition? Now you might be thinking, why not just use oranges? They're famous for vitamin C, right? Here is the thing. Bell peppers actually contain more vitamin C than oranges. And unlike citrus, which is too acidic for guinea pigs to eat regularly, bell peppers are gentle on their digestive system. Bell peppers also have practical advantages. They stay fresh in the fridge for a week or more. They're easy to portion, just slice and serve. Guinea pigs love the taste, especially the sweeter red and yellow one. And unlike leafy greens that wilt in a day or two, you can buy bell peppers in bulk without worrying about waste. Serving recommendation. Alright, let's get practical. How much bell pepper should you actually be feeding? The general recommendation is 2 half-inch slices per guinea pig per day, or about 1/6 of a medium bell pepper. This should be part of their total daily vegetable intake, which should be around half a cup to 1 cup of fresh vegetables per guinea pig. Now what if you only have green bell peppers on hand? No problem. Just pair them with other vitamin C rich vegetables to boost the total. Kale, fennel, and even carrots make great companion. This way, even if you're working with the lowest vitamin C pepper, your guinea pig is still covered. Preparation tips. Prep is simple. Wash the pepper thoroughly to remove any surface contaminant. Remove the stem, cut into appropriate size pieces, serve at room temperature, and let them enjoy. The gas myth. You might have heard that green peppers cause more gas than red or yellow. I want to address this directly. There is no scientific evidence supporting this claim. Studies looking at intestinal effect of different colored peppers in guinea pig found no significant difference in gas production. Some individual guinea pigs might be sensitive to bell pepper in general, and if yours has loose stool after eating them, just reduce the portion size. But the color isn't the issue. Every guinea pig digestive system is a little different, just like ours. If your guinea pig does great on green peppers, keep feeding them green peppers. If they prefer yellow, go with yellow. What matters is consistent vitamin C intake. Alternative vitamin C sources. Bell peppers are fantastic, but variety is important. Here are some other vitamin C sources to rotate into your guinea pig's diet. Kale, nutrient-dense, though monitor calcium if there's a history of bladder stone. Mustard greens, excellent vitamin C content. Fennel, often overlooked but guinea pigs love it. Parsley and cilantro, herbs packed with nutritional punch, but be careful for parsley as it is high in calcium. The key is variety. Rotate your vegetables throughout the week so your guinea pigs get a range of nutrients, not just vitamin C. Here is the thing. A healthy guinea pig eating a good mix of fresh vegetables daily along with quality Timothy hay-based pellets that are fortified with vitamin C will meet their nutritional needs naturally. You don't need to overthink it. If your vet ever suspects a vitamin C deficiency, maybe during a illness or recovery, they may prescribe a supplement. But that's a veterinary decision based on your specific guinea pig's needs, not something to self-prescribe. Let me bring this all together. Your guinea pig has a genetic quirk that makes them completely dependent on you for one of the most important vitamins in their body. That might sound like pressure, but really, it's a gift. Because unlike so many health issues that are mysterious or hard to prevent, this one has a clear, simple solution. 2 slices of bell pepper a day. That's it. That's the difference between a guinea pig who thrives and one who's at risk of a completely preventable deficiency. Yellow peppers gives you more vitamin C. Red peppers gives you more than green. But honestly, any color works if you're feeding it consistently. And if you're using green, just add some kales or fennel alongside. The best bell pepper is the one your guinea pig will actually eat. And here is what I want you to take away from all this. The fact that you watch 15-minute videos about vitamin C for guinea pigs tells me something important about you. It tells me you're not the kind of person who just tosses lettuce in a cage and calls it good. You actually care about understanding why things matter. That makes you exceptional, and your guinea pigs are lucky to have you. If this video helped you understand your guinea pig's nutrition better, hit that like button. It really does help other piggies' parents find this information. And if you have questions about bell pepper, vitamin C, or anything else, drop them in the comment. I read every single one. My name is Daniel, and I'm recovering from a sore throat. You are an amazing guinea pig owner, and just like your piggies, stay curious, stay kind, and always double check with the guinea pig facts. Thanks for watching.